Anybody that knows me knows that by 9, Okweju, 10, I've slept. But here I am by 11:29 recording because I had a thought drop into my head, and I've said I'm going to try as much as possible and do everything in my power to be consistent this year. So I'm recording at 11:29 when I'm supposed to be sleeping. Anyways, let's get into the matter that did not let me sleep. One thing I've noticed about myself is that I find myself wanting to do a lot of things. Emphasis on wanting. I wanted to learn how to play the talking drum. I wanted to write more. I want to train my voice. I want to create content consistently. I want to try new ideas. I want to explore different sides of myself. You see, my life is full of I want to do. And if you hear me talk, you think I'm a busy creative person who is doing all these things. Someone who is constantly building skills and trying new things. But the truth is different. Most of my life is me thinking about doing these things. I think about learning the talking drum. I picture it in my head. I picture myself sitting there, learning the rhythm, feeling proud of myself for picking up something cultural and meaningful. Then I move on with my life. I spoke about wanting to write more in my previous episode, and my friend telling me that I'm always wanting to do something but never actually doing it. I think about writing. I have ideas, so many ideas. Sometimes I'll even say them out. Sometimes I'll jot them and I'll think this would make such a good piece. Then the idea sits in my head or in my jotter until nothing happens. I think about training my voice, being a better singer, recording voiceovers, improving how I sound so that the Odudua in me would stop coming forth. Then I keep scrolling on my phone. Content creation is another one. I think I want to create more. I have topics, I have thoughts, I have opinions. I even have the platform for it with my podcast. I want to create content about my life as a Gen Z teacher. I want to create makeup content because I love makeup. But wanting to create content and sitting down to create content are two very different lifestyles. And I think many of us live inside the lifestyle of wanting to. Wanting to is comfortable. There is literally no pressure. It's a comfort zone. In your head, you're talented. In your head, you're consistent. You're a creative person who is doing lots. However, reality asks for effort. Reality asks you to sit down when you're tired. It asks you to start badly. It asks you to sound awkward at first. It asks you to produce things that are not perfect. And sometimes I think I stay in the I want to stage because it protects my ego. Because once you start, you face the truth. You might not be good yet. Your first recording might sound rough. Your first piece of writing might feel weak. Your first content might get ignored. But here's another truth I am slowly learning. People who are good at things did not start with talent. They started with action. Someone who plays the talking drum today once made terrible sounds on it. Someone who writes well today once wrote things nobody wanted to read. Someone with a powerful voice today once recorded something and cringed while listening to it. Sumisola Agbebi once got told that her voice was not ready, but she kept on at it, and today she's one of the most powerful, anointed, and talented gospel singers we have in Nigeria. They moved from I want to I did. And if you think of it, The gap between I want to and I did is where most dreams die. It's not in the lack of talent, it's not in the lack of ideas, it is in the lack of doing. I'm talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you, because I'm also a culprit when it comes to wanting to and never doing, or rarely doing. I don't want to continue to live a life full of unfinished I want tos. I don't want to reach the end of the year and realize all I did was think about things. I don't want to sit behind and watch other people do the things that I want to. Now, in the last episode, I talked about wanting to do things and people discouraging you. There's another part of wanting to do things and not doing them because it sounds better as an idea than in reality. I want to sit behind the talking drum and struggle to read the first lesson. I want to write boldly. I want to write badly and improve later. I want to train my voice until I hear the difference. I want to create content even on the days it feels quite pointless. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Not everything will become successful, but because action builds a life, wanting only builds fantasies. So if you're like me and you have a long list of things you want to do, ask yourself one question. What is the smallest version of this thing I can do today? According to Atomic Habits by James Clear, yes, you get better at something by doing 1% of that thing every day. So 1% for 365 days sums up to 365%, right? So doing one thing consistently every day makes you get better at it. So what is the smallest version of this thing that I can do today? Not tomorrow, today. Not later, now. Maybe you write one paragraph. Maybe I record a 30-second voice note. Maybe I research how to learn the talking drum. Small actions break the spell of endless wanting. And maybe, just maybe, the life we keep imagining starts with doing one small thing after this episode ends. That's all for today. See you in the next episode.